Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Wagwan. This is a self-love message for you, Taurus. This is our new self-love spread that is fresh on the fucking channel. All right, super fresh. You got the self-love spread from the Love Your Inner Goddess deck by Alana Fairchild, as well as the Dark Confessions spread by A Murder of Crows tarot deck, Taurus. These are two new spreads that you get. And you get these two new spreads because you've been showing love to the channel. So thank you so much for helping us reach 134 subscribers. When we reached 130, that's when I introduced these two new spreads, right? And decks. Now, we're at 134 subscribers. When we reach 888 subscribers, Taurus, that's when I'm going to drop two more new spreads on you. So far, you already got 5 new spreads, Taurus, so fuck with your girl, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Support. You know how the thing go, okay? Now, with this spread, Taurus, different from other spreads you've seen me read on my channel if you're not new to this, I use my gifts to read mostly. Each and every deck comes with a booklet, but I always use my gifts. I don't look at the booklets much, right? But for this spread, we're straight referencing the booklet. All right, it's just too much information in here that you need to hear. Now, when I get downloads and messages as well, you know I'm going to give them to you because I don't hold messages from you, love. But I just need you to know that before we even get started, okay? So you know what to expect. Murder of Crows tarot deck. Well, a Murder of Crows tarot deck with the spread Dark Confessions. I may or may not use the booklet for that one. I may or may not. I resonate with all of them to not need the booklets, but I feel like the spreads that you've been getting on my channel, Taurus, the Zodiac messages with the African American tarot deck here, you've never seen me use a booklet for these. Straight downloads, right? And we'll keep that how it is. With the new spread you just recently got on the channel, Taurus, because I recently dropped this on you before I even dropped these. This is the LEQ Oracle deck, and these are what we use to do your secret readings, okay? Now, I use my gifts for these too, but they also have a booklet if I ever want to get into the in-depth message behind each card, right? So I say all that to say, Taurus, just so you know in advance what to expect. This is your self-love spread. I will be reading from the booklet. I will be drawing 2 cards for these spreads. And we all gotta go from there, see? Now, Taurin, after I finish giving you your self-love spread, the next reading you can expect from me is gonna be your Dark Confession spread. Then we'll double back to the general zodiac readings and back to the secret readings, and we all got going like that. See me? Okay. So welcome back, Puda, okay? Happy New Year, Taurin. Happy 2022. Turn it up. Mahopso na dance. Mahopso na enjoy on ourself. Okay? Now let's get into your spread. You got number 14, Bright Destiny. Number 20, Daring Dreamer. Okay? Bright Destiny, the card says, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. Daring Dreamer says, change the way you see, not the way you look. Now let's get into it. Taurin, in regards to Bright Destiny, it's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what's happening in your life or within you at this time. It's like that because you're going through soul growth. Things will become more clear in time. For now, Taurin, let the process happen. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready yet. Don't try to impose a meaning. Take action or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard about this, Taurus. Do not overthink. When it's time for you to act, you'll know it. It's okay to relax and trust in the moment of clarity will come when the time is right, Taurus. Taurus, to become truly yourself, shining your divine beauty and light, you will go through a process of releasing what is no longer right and true for you. Like the caterpillar who sheds when it is time to emerge as a butterfly, you will let go of the person you once thought you needed to be. This can feel freeing, Taurus, exciting. It can also seem very scary. You may feel crazy sometimes, Taurus, trying to hold on to a past that's no longer available to you and grasping for a future that is yet to be. Sometimes it can feel like a dark night of the soul, filled with questioning and confusion. Others may not understand what's happening, Taurus, and you may feel as though you can't really explain it either. In such times, we have to trust that all the changes and uncertainty are part of a process of growth. Letting go in order to open up to something amazing and new. This is happening for you now, Taurus. You don't have to be afraid. You're going through this because you're ready for it, even if you think you're not. There is a loving reason for all of it, even if you can't see it right now, Taurus. Put faith in the mystery of it all. Trust that the answers will come to you, and so will the joy of all that you've grown into. Stay true to your path and know that you have a bright destiny ahead, Taurus. Taurus, do you already see why I said I'm reading from this booklet, whether you like it or not, with this spread? It's too lit. It's too lit. Just period. Now let's get to number 20, Taurus. Daring Dreamer. Taurus, you don't need to adjust your dreams to fit in with others. You don't need to adjust your dream to fit in with what others say is realistic, sensible, or practical. Why seek to limit the power of the universe with negative expectations? Be uncompromising with your heart wisdom. Listen to what it wants and yearns for, and believe that the universe has put those desires there and will show you, Taurus, every step to fulfill them. Taurus, do not allow someone else to make you feel like you should change who you are or what your heart truly yearns for. Not even a tiny bit. Not even for a fucking single second. Our world needs daring dreamers to redefine beauty, success, and worth, Taurus. We need brave souls to shake up our cultural values so that we stop hurting ourselves and each other. Taurus, you can decide what it really means to you to be beautiful, successful, and worthy. That's how you take back your control. Disempowering the toxic definitions created by others. To live your life according to expectations set by others who don't know or care about you, who are not wise and are out for their own gain, is not a recipe for happiness or fulfillment. You are a daring dreamer, Taurus, and a loving, rebellious visionary. You can imagine a far kinder and more truthful. You can imagine a far kinder and more truly beautiful world. You have the awareness and the power to say no to what is unkind, untrue, and unwise. You get to invite into your life what actually has value to your soul, Taurus. Be your divine badass self and say, hello world, you can choose what you wish, but you won't choose for me. I will choose for myself, thank you very much. Give a voice to your daring dreams, Taurus. Tell the universe each day about your vision of a healed world. Speak as though it's already real. Use your positive words of power to express your most beautiful dreams, and never give up on those dreams, Taurus. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on the world. Your vision of what is possible is the healing medicine for our future world and the way to your bliss. Tarn, I am going to read that second part over because I felt like I was tripping up on my words, and I just want to make sure that it's clear to you, your message, okay? And I see 1010 as I say that. 1010 is a synchronicity to remind you your angels are always with you. Okay, Tarn? All right, so Tarn, our world needs daring dreamers to redefine beauty, success, and worth. We need brave souls to shake up our cultural values so that we stop hurting ourselves and each other. You can decide what it really means to you to be beautiful, successful, and worthy. That's how you take back control, disempowering the toxic definitions created by others. To live your life according to expectations set by others who don't even know you or care about you, who are not wise and are out for their own gain, is not a recipe for happiness or fulfillment. You are a daring dreamer and a loving, rebellious visionary. You can imagine a far kinder and more truly beautiful world. Tarn, you have the awareness and the power to say no to what's unkind, untrue, and unwise. You get to invite into your life what actually has value to your soul. Tarn, be your divine badass self, as you say. Hello, world. You can choose what you wish, but you will not choose for me. I will choose for myself, thank you very much. Give a voice to your daring dreams. Tell the universe each day about your vision of a healed world. Speak it as though it's already real. Use your positive words of power to express your most beautiful dreams, Tarn, and never give up on those dreams. Never give up on yourself or the world. Your vision of what is possible in the healing medicine for our future world and your way to your bliss. Gaze at the sky, Tarn, and say aloud, from my heart and my own free will, I invite the universe to bring to life these dreams of mine. And state your dreams for a beautiful life and a wonderful world. Tarn, that's your self-love message. Episode January 4th. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. As you show love, Tarn, I will continue to show love as well. Okay? That's why you got new spreads and new decks. You see me? Tarn, I'm not being funny when I say I've been reading the African American Tarot deck since the beginning, since me on Shimmer Intuitions Tarot, okay? I love this deck. I literally can read this deck 24/7 and not fuck with no other deck. But I do this for you, Tarn. You see? New spreads and new decks for you. You see me? So that's that. Stay tuned for your next spreads. Be well and take care of yourself, Tarn, all right? Thanks for the love, Puda. Look more.